Stuart, maybe just kind of walk us through your night and how you felt about the way it went.
Yeah, it was obviously a tough game, tough loss. They're obviously a great team. They're obviously hot right now as well. They got some great players that can make some great plays, and yeah, it was just tough to lose, especially 2 in a row to these guys. But all we can do is learn from our mistakes and move on.
What's their big game? I mean, you see them in front of you. I mean, what do they do exactly?
They're just a skilled group. I think off turnovers, that's where their game is. I think they're fast. They make a lot of good east to west plays. I think their D are always jumping in the rush. They're a good team, right? I mean, they have their record for a reason, and yeah, I think they're just a really good group over there.
Their 2-1 goal, can you kind of take us through what happened there? It looked like you kind of just found on a little bit.
Yeah, the puck was kind of bobbly. Tried to make a play to the corner, and then it just kind of fanned off it. I'd have to take a closer look at exactly what happened, if it went under my stick or if that was just me or kind of what happened. Obviously, it's a tough one to let in because that gives them the lead 2-1. If that didn't happen, who knows, right? So.
Stomach drops a little bit when you're in no man's land and the puck's heading near it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's tough. I definitely needed to make a better play, but at the same time, when stuff like that does happen, which it will, you just got to bounce back and move on. And the tough one for me was probably the third one, kind of a little trip, and gave them the two-goal lead, which is you never want to do.
You trip coming across their crease on that 3-on-2?
A little bit, yeah. I tried to grab an edge and just lost it. I fell and I just couldn't reach for it, and that one stinks just because it gives them 3-1 lead, right? So, but it's all right. You learn from it and move on.
I don't mean to dissect every goal. I'm just curious about the fourth goal because you looked like you were a little confused. Did you lose sight of the puck after the first save there, or what kind of?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a good shot. It kind of went through a couple sticks. I think it might have hit a stick, so I kind of stayed up on the blocker save, bounced up. And then he grabbed it with his hand, dropped it, and just swung at it and went in. But yeah, I mean, good players make good plays. He made a good play, had a good shot, and for me, I'd obviously like to have better rebound control there. But is what it is.
What do you take away from a game like this?
I think for this one, for myself, I think it's more of a mental takeaway for me. Just making sure that it's a good hockey club over there. I got some stuff to clean up, and I'm going to do that, work on my game, and keep getting better, move on, and then next game I'm going to be better for it.
Is Jack all right?
Yeah, I think so. I went and saw him after the second period, and he was laughing and smiling, so that's the kind of guy he is. But no, he had a pretty bloody nose, and obviously sucks to see that happen, especially to him, and I think he's fine. He grinds.